$1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it?
You don't earn any money. How are you even talking?
He goes to school?
He does.
So what do you do during the day?
Nothing.
You don't want to work?
No.
But you can go get a job, right?
I could, but I'm not going to. My rent's free, my food is free.
We all know that the court system is shockingly broken, okay? It's pretty obvious that it's heavily in favor of moms over dads. You hear so many stories of dads just completely getting ripped off after a divorce. They literally have to pay ridiculous sums of money in child support, and oftentimes the money isn't even for the child. It's for the wife to just leech off of him and live lavishly. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we look at the biggest leech on the planet. Real quick, I got this idea from Shots, so big shout out to him. But this woman is so shameless, I had to talk about it, right? She basically sits there in divorce court demanding an increase in child support. She wants free money for doing literally nothing. Now keep in mind, this is somebody who can actually work, right? Their son goes to school, so she's literally doing nothing the entire day. She just sits at home. She actively chooses not to work and live off her husband's child support. It is so incredibly disgusting to see these people try to exploit the justice system, which is designed to protect mothers, right? Now, luckily, the judge is actually sensible and calls her out on her BS, but somehow the system is still so broken, she manages to get a raise. It's ridiculous. Take a look.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, good morning. I come here today to try to get his child support raised.
Okay.
We have one child. His business, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's almost close to 100,000, give or take, maybe 10 to 15.
Okay, so obviously she knows everything about his income, right? She was in love with his income. She has the audacity to come into court with no proof, by the way. She literally just tells the judge, yeah, he makes 100 grand, so I definitely deserve more child support. I'm only getting 600 bucks. I did the math, so yeah, I need more child support.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's almost close to 100,000.
Now let's just take away the fact that this child support amount is already being used to provide for her child and herself, right? Because she doesn't have a job, she's completely leeching off of him. So this isn't for the child, all right? Don't get tricked by that.
So I feel like I get a measly $600 a month from him. I feel like
so
something's
that's how
not
much
right.
his child support is
Currently.
set at right now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you make $100,000?
No, ma'am. I have 85 to 90,000 on the high end on a good year.
Okay. All right. What is it that you do?
I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic. Okay. All right. So you said 90 on the high end.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I can only go off of what he told me, and he said 90,000 on the high end. I think you're in pretty good shape.
Okay, so as I said, there's no documents that she actually brought to court, so obviously the judge is going to listen to the person who actually earns the damn money. By the way, can we just talk about his expression, bro? This guy is so tired. He's so mad. He's just like, why do I have to sit in court and give my hard-earned money as a mechanic to this absolute waste of an individual? My God, please choose who you marry wisely. It's going to affect you for the rest of your life.
What do you do for a living?
I don't work. I take care of our kid.
So you're a stay-at-home mom?
Mm-hmm.
And she's 11?
He is.
He is
yeah.
11? He goes to school?
He does.
So what do you do during the day?
Nothing.
You don't want to work?
No.
So you're just living off of his child support?
I am.
How are you this shameless? I don't understand. I don't understand how someone has this little dignity. How do you show up in court and say, I live off his child support? Imagine being this pathetic of a human being. Listen, I'm not getting this equation because you have time to sit in court, but you don't have time to get a job somehow. Your son goes to school. What the heck do you do in the day? You just sit on the couch and watch TV all day, every day. You do nothing. I can't believe I'm saying this, but your 11-year-old son works harder than you. At least he goes to school and studies 8 hours a day. What do? You literally prepare for a court, okay? And not as a lawyer, just to leech off your husband. You're so, oh my God. I can't stand these people, dude. Literally, I don't understand how you sleep at night. How are you so okay with just being this lazy, useless person? At this point, I don't even know how you two became a couple. You have a hardworking mechanic and just a completely useless individual. And by the way, I'm not talking about stay-at-home moms. Stay-at-home moms are extremely hardworking, okay? That's a completely different debate. I think you forgot the equation of being a stay-at-home mom. Like, if you were still in a couple with this guy, it would be perfectly fine. If he's fine with it, you're fine with it, 100% okay. But now that you're divorced, right, you are no longer in this relationship, and you still have the audacity to say that I'm not going to do anything. You need to provide for your child, okay? That's what you signed up when you signed that divorce, okay? You are no longer a stay-at-home mom. You literally give stay-at-home moms a bad reputation, okay? Because they would definitely work if they were put in this situation.
So you're just living off of his child support.
I am. And we live with our mother.
And you're proud of that?
Well, we were living with him, and I was a stay-at-home mom. He made the income.
Okay.
But, I mean,
But you can work now, right?
I can, but
So it's no but you can go get a job, right?
I could, but I'm not going to.
I could, but I'm not going to. You know, I could earn money. I could be a respectable individual in society and provide for my child, but I'm not going to, you know? Instead, I'm going to go to court and abuse this absolutely broken legal system, abuse my hardworking mechanic husband, and take all of his hard-earned money. Dude, I could not write a character more pathetic than this. If you assign me the task to write a TV show and make up a character that is absolutely detestable and I hate, I would make him do 50 crimes, but nothing would make me hate him more than this person over here. Just a physical embodiment of pathetic, dude. I cannot. Listen, I've been clowning on the mom this entire time, but I gotta give props to the judge. Like, she's being completely fair in this whole situation, and she's calling her out on her complete BS, okay? This is how a judge should actually be. When someone so incredibly entitled walks into a court and tries to abuse the legal system, you better call them out on the spot.
My rent's free, my food is free. I mean, my mom's the homeowner. We don't have to pay nothing.
Dude, I can't believe what I'm hearing, dude. She's still going. My rent's free. My food's free. My utilities are free. My mom's a homeowner. I actually don't have to work a day in my life. I don't know how you're this stupid. You're literally in court arguing a case to increase your child support money, and you're literally telling them, I'm so incredibly privileged. I've never worked a day in my life. I'm so incredibly sad that despite having the time to actually work, you know, contribute to my family's income, you know, improve the quality of life of my child, I choose not to because I'm a lazy piece of trash. Also, you probably noticed by now, but she's actually representing herself in court. You know, she's obviously not going to get a lawyer for this because a lawyer would laugh in her face. You know, that's just kind of how it goes. Not to mention, she can't afford a lawyer because once again, she's leeching off her husband.
My mom's the homeowner. We don't have to pay nothing.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to go there with you today because you can, obviously you're able to work.
I'm able, but I
And
don't
you
want to.
should work, but again, that has nothing to do with me today.
Dude, this is one of the things I don't like about court, right? You have to be professional. You have to do your job to the T. You have to follow the law perfectly to the T, you know, read the rule book and all of that. Because I know this judge just wants to completely go off on her, right? But then she has to maintain a certain level of professionalism. But my God, dude, if I was in the audience, I would be screaming at her.
What we're going to do is talk about the modification of these numbers, all right? It's $5,465.22 that would bring, well, health insurance. Who covers health insurance?
I do.
I don't really know what she was expecting as an answer to that question. Who covers health insurance? The hardworking mechanic dad or the jobless mom? I don't know. I'm gonna guess the dad. She's honestly just silently hoping that she's actually, you know, earned some sort of money, but no, that's just not the case.
Who covers health insurance?
I do.
And how much is that?
It's $110 a month.
Okay, 110. So what I'm going to do is give you credit actually for the health insurance coverage for the child. So that will slightly bring your child support down. And
Down?
monthly, yes, slightly. It's still expensive. $1,093 a month.
Can we just put up a frame of her face when she heard the word down? Oh, what? My child support is actually going down? Despite the fact that I went in court and literally admitted that I don't need it at all? That all my expenses are covered. I have a home, I live with my mom who takes care of all of my expenses, and somehow I'm still campaigning for a bigger paycheck from my husband. You idiot. You don't know how. Oh my god. You're like so stupid. Dude, I'm actually getting so mad. What is this? I cannot stand people who are this worthless, man. Come on.
$1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it?
You don't earn any money. How are you even talking? That's it. You have the audacity to say that's it. That's a significant portion of his income. Do you not know how taxes work? He doesn't get to keep the entirety of the 80 or 100 grand, you moron. And also, why should he be giving like, what, 25% of his income to this absolute leech who does nothing? Do you know how many hours of work that actually translates to? How many hours of work you're stripping away from him? Just completely delusional, so entitled, man.
Well, it would be more if you get a job.
He would pay more if I got a job?
No, it would be more for the child if you got a job.
Your Honor,
Ma'am. No.
you don't
no.
understand.
He would pay more if I got a job. I don't know where that line of logic came from, but clearly she's not a very smart individual. You know, she's so obsessed with this child support, she would probably get a job just to get more child support. How are you this dumb? Notice how she completely forgot the reason for child support. It's to provide for your child, you idiot, not you. Oh my god, this is the most frustrating video of the year by far.
Your Honor,
Ma'am. No.
you don't
no.
understand.
By the way, she immediately goes to baby mode, like, Your Honor, like, okay, Your Honor, we girls, we both girls, surely we can, shut the hell up. What the heck are you trying to do, Your Honor? As if saying Your Honor 50 times is gonna grant you more child support. Just shut up and walk out of the court.
No, you don't understand. I'm basing his child support increase off of what it is that he makes. Nothing
He
more.
makes more than
nothing-
that.
Until you bring me something in here to show me that. That's what I'm going to base it off of.
Honestly, absolute legend of a judge. I'm so glad that she didn't take any of the BS that was coming out of her mouth. She was literally the only thing in this entire video that gave me a shred of hope. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was the clip. I'm so excited to read the comment section. Bye-bye.